So, hello everyone. At this class, I am going to start a new chapter that is linear programming problems. ठीक है, ये बोर्ड के लिए इम्पोर्टेंट है. ऑब्जेक्टिव में जनरली यहाँ से क्वेश्चंस नहीं आता है. ठीक है, बोर्ड फॉर बोर्ड पर्पस दिस इज वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड स्कोरिंग ऑल्सो. इंपॉर्टेंट तो है ही, scoring also. Okay, from this chapter only one question will come and it will carry 6 marks for council students whereas 5 marks for CBSE students. Okay, only one question will come. अच्छा, लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में बताने के लिए पहले मैं जानना चाहता हूँ लीनियर इनइक्वालिटीज क्या है. देखो, थोड़ा सा आइडिया है तुम लोगों को. कैसे? बिकॉज इन क्लास 11 already you got a chapter that is linear inequalities. That means how can we find the solution of a linear equation graphically. तो वही कॉन्सेप्ट यहाँ पे भी यूज करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, वो ग्राफिकली इनइक्वेशंस को सॉल्व करके सॉल्यूशंस कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है. In this part also you have to find and you have to use those concepts only. So that's why I will रीस्टार्ट द पार्ट लीनियर इनइक्वालिटीज. थोड़ा सा समरी दे दूंगा, पूरा डिटेल्स में नहीं जाऊंगा. थोड़ा सा समरी लीनियर इनइक्वालिटीज का दे दूंगा जो क्लास 11 में मिला था. तो फिर थोड़ा सा आइडिया मिल जाएगा लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग के बारे में. थोड़ा सा आइडिया दे दूंगा अभी. ठीक है, सो बिफोर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दिस चैप्टर लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग प्रॉब्लम्स, इन शॉर्ट वी कैन राइट LPP, लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. ओके, सो बिफोर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट दिस चैप्टर फर्स्ट आई वांट टू डिस्कस अबाउट linear inequalities. So what do you mean by linear inequation in two variables? Okay, in two variables, क्योंकि one variable का अभी जरूरत नहीं है. इफ यू नो टू वेरिएबल तो वन वेरिएबल भी हो जाएगा, लेकिन वन वेरिएबल का अभी जरूरत नहीं है. तो इसीलिए मैं डायरेक्ट एक टू वेरिएबल का एक थोड़ा सा समरी टाइप दे देता हूं. ओके, देन इट विल बी इजी टू डिस्कस प्रॉब्लम्स फ्रॉम दिस चैप्टर. ओके, सो व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय लीनियर इनइक्वालिटीज इन टू वेरिएबल्स? सो इनइक्वालिटीज of the form ax plus by plus c is greater than 0, or ax plus by plus c is less than 0, or ax plus by plus c is greater than equal to 0, or ax plus by plus c less than equal to 0. Such type of inequations are called linear inequations in two variables. Why it is called two variables? Because these inequations contains only the two variables x and y. Here a, b, c are real numbers. Yes, small letter a, b, c are real numbers, whereas x and y are the two variables. ठीक है, so this type of inequations are called linear inequations in two variables. Now the possible values of or you can say ordered pair, possible ordered pairs of x and y which will satisfy these inequations are called the solution set of the inequations. Are called the solution set of the inequations. The possible values of x comma y, or you can say the possible ordered pairs of x comma y which will satisfy these inequations are called the solution set of the inequations. ठीक है, so ये हो गया definitions of linear inequation in two variables. But the main thing is how can we solve these inequations graphically. वो ही चाहिए ये चैप्टर के लिए, that is specially linear programming problems के लिए graphically कैसे solve करना है inequations को. ठीक है, वो एक एग्जाम्पल मैं अभी दे दूंगा. Let us take one example. Solve twice x plus 3y greater than equal to 6, x plus 4y less than equal to 4, x greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0. You have to solve these inequations graphically. Dekho, how many inequations are there? First of all, you have to check. See, I am going step by step so that you will not face any problem in this chapter. Okay? तो इसीलिए मैं एक एग्जांपल दे देता हूँ कैसे ग्राफिकली सॉल्व करना है. ऑलरेडी क्लास 11 में मिल गया था, फिर से एक बार रिपीट कर रहा हूँ. सो यू हैव टू सॉल्व दिस इनइक्वेशंस ग्राफिकली. एक ही ग्राफ से ये इनइक्वेशंस का सॉल्यूशन फाइंड आउट करना है. सो हाउ मेनी इनइक्वेशंस आर देयर? Mainly there are two inequations. One is twice x plus 3y greater than equal to 6. Another one is x plus 4y less than equal to 4. And these two indicates that x and y are always positive quantity. X greater than equal to 0 and y greater than equal to 0 means x and y are always positive quantity. Okay. Now, in order to solve these inequations graphically, first of all, you have to represent the inequations as twice x plus 3y is equal to 6. Whatever may be the inequality sign, always you have to represent it by equal sign. Okay, so twice x is equal to 6 minus 3y. So from here you have to find at least two coordinates so that we can plot the points in the graph. So if I put x equal to 0, then the value of y is 2. Similarly, if I put y is equal to 0, then x is 3. Okay. Similarly, like the first inequation, represent the second equation also like this, that is x plus 4y is equal to 4. Here also, from here also you have to find at least two coordinates. Put x equal to 0, we'll get y is equal to 1. Similarly, put y equal to 0, we'll get x is equal to 4. Now we know the 2 points. मतलब first equation से भी दो coordinate मिल गया. क्या क्या है coordinates? 0, 2 and 3, 0. Similarly, from the second equation also we got 0, 1 and 4, 0. Okay. Now, just you have to plot these points in xy plane because it is a two-dimensional, not 3D geometry. It is two-dimensional geometry. Okay. So from the first inequation क्या क्या मिला? 0, 2 and 3, 0. 0, 2. 0, 2 lies on y-axis. So here it will be 0, 2. Whereas 3, 0 lies on x-axis. 3, 0. After plotting the point, you have to join the 2 points. But before joining the 2 points, you have to check the inequality sign. If the inequality sign is either greater than equal or less than equal, then you have to draw a thick line. If the inequality sign either strictly greater than or strictly less than, then you have to use dotted line. Okay. So since here greater than equal sign is there, so you have to use a thick line. And then don't forget to mention the inequation 2x plus 3y greater than equal to 6. Similarly, from the second equation, क्या क्या मिला? 0, 1. Say here it is 0, 1 and 4, 0. This is say 4, 0. Then join again these 2 points. Again I am telling that before joining the 2 points you have to check carefully that the inequality sign is either less than equal or greater than equal. If it is like this, then draw a thick line. Otherwise you have to use a dotted line. Okay. Now what is the equation here? Second line का equation है x plus 4y less than equal to 4. Okay. Now after joining the 2 points, next you have to put x equal to 0 and y equal to 0 in these two inequations. Okay. So if I put 0, 0 in the first inequation, whether it will satisfy the given inequality sign, let us check. 0 greater than equal to 6, whether it is true or false. 0 never be greater than or equal to 6. So this is always false. Okay. Similarly, in the second inequation also, if I put 0, 0, 0 less than or equal to 4. Acha. We can say that 0 is not equal to 4, but 0 is less than 4. एक तो condition satisfy किया, एक condition satisfy करना है. So we can say that the second one is true. always you have to put 0 0 after joining the points on the graph. Okay, so from the first equation we can say that it is false. Now since it is false, that means you have to shade away from the origin. This is origin, satisfy नहीं करने से away from the origin part shade करना है. This is the line which is not satisfying after putting 0 0, so you have to shade like this only. Okay, बाहर जाएगा away from the origin. But in the second equation, if I put 0 0, it will satisfy the equation, so this will be towards the origin. So towards the origin. Okay, now ये शेड करने के बाद now you have to check the common shaded area because you have to solve all these inequations in a single graph only. तो सब inequation को single graph में solve करने का मतलब है एक common solution find out करना है. तो common solution मतलब common shaded area. So which part is the common shaded area? This part, this triangle only is the common shaded area. Yes, this is the triangle is the common shaded area. So ये पार्ट को ऐसे सॉल्यूशन रीजन बोल के इंडिकेट करना है, सॉल्यूशन रीजन. ओके, सो सिंस इट इज अ ट्रायंगल शेप, सो हाउ मेनी कॉर्नर पॉइंट्स आर देयर? देयर आर 3 कॉर्नर पॉइंट्स, 1 2 एंड 3. ठीक है, ये कॉर्नर पॉइंट्स के बारे में मैं क्यों बता रहा हूं? बिकॉज लीनियर प्रोग्रामिंग प्रॉब्लम्स क्वेश्चन जब सॉल्व करना है तब कॉर्नर पॉइंट्स का वैल्यू यूज करना पड़ेगा टू फाइंड द मैक्सिमम और मिनिमम वैल्यू, which will come, I will come later. Okay, so corner point का बात मैं बाद में और एक बार बताऊंगा. Okay, so ये जो मैं summary type दिया ये class 11 में already मिल गया था और same concept you have to use in this chapter linear programming problem only. Okay, so I will come to this chapter in the next class. So thank you for today.